Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This is another vlog. I did start this video and then accidentally pressed delete and not save. So I'm going to leave the mice down so I don't do that again. Anyway, so we had a dilemma on what I was going to wear. So, because I did want to wear these. I'm also really late. I was supposed to be at my nan's at 9 o'clock. It's now 9:15. Oopsie daisy. Anyway, I was supposed to be wearing these, but with these ones, I've got two pairs. I've got these and I've got a navy pair. But with these ones, I don't have a jacket to go with it. I need to get one, but I don't have a jacket to go with it. So we decided not to wear them, and we decided that I was going to put on these really, really ripped leggings with a different top because I don't like this top on me right now. And then just my baby blue Blakely hoodie. I am going to get another Blakely hoodie, and I also want to get another White Fox tracksuit because I have one, which is, well, the jumper for it's here. That's the jumper for it. So, yeah, so I'm going to quickly put my leggings on, and I'm going to come back and then I'll tell you what the plans are for today. Okay, leggings are on. They are very holy. Please excuse what I look like because I'm, like, since my birthday I've kind of put a little bit of weight, so I'm not exactly very comfortable in my body at the moment, although I don't look too bad. I'm going to put on my Kappa shirt because it's just that little bit bigger. So we are just going to quickly swap over my t-shirt. So it's a little bit more baggier at the bottom. Okay, so that is today's outfit. Obviously got to sort of hair because hair is awful. I need to just pop this back on a hanger. I've got so many t-shirts. My birthday is ridiculous. That video will also be coming out hopefully Sunday or Monday, or if not it will be at the end of the week or the week after. Because I've got 2 weeks off after this week. Lucky me. So, although this week I have got to do 5 AM shifts, and it's just so long. It's already 9:30, and I'm running mega late. Right, jump, don't worry. I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Right, socks. I'm going to stick some trainer socks on. I'm not too sure what trainers I'm going to put on today. I might put on my old New Balance today. Okie dokie. 2 pairs of socks on. My plan was this morning to put some makeup on, but do my party makeup for tomorrow, so I'm kind of doing a practice run of what it's going to look like. However, I'm not going to have the time. It's already past. I was supposed to be there half an hour ago. So today's plan is basically taking my nan shopping, food shopping, because she wants to go food shopping, so I'm going to take her there this morning. Do that with her. Then we got prepping to the mall, the shopping centre I should say, because we need the bank for stuff for my dad, and then we'll probably end up going shopping in the shopping centre because this is my nan. Probably have a little bit of lunch. And then tonight or in the evening I have got to have a shower. Oh no, I haven't. I've got to have a bath because I've got to have a full body shave because tomorrow is my 21st birthday party and it is prom themed, so it is all glim and glam. So I've got to do a full body shave. That is including my arms because I have men hair on my arms. And the doctors think it is to do with me having polycystic ovary syndrome. So perfect. So I've got to get rid of all that hair off my arms. And then basically it's just going to be a skincare night of whatever. I've got to prep my nails for tomorrow because I'm having my nails done. I've also got to prep my toenails. I'm having my toenails done. I'm cutting them and shaping them and whatever myself because I don't like my feet being touched. So that is today's plan. If I get time, I've got to do some bits and pieces in the loft, but that's if I've got time and whatnot. I also need to tidy up to my room a little bit because this side is horrendous. I'm not going to make my bed before I go because I frankly don't have the time. I'm actually going to brush my hair through, put a bit of skincare on, and that's that. I actually went to bed at 12 o'clock last night. I literally laid down in bed. Well, actually, I got into bed at about 10:30, and I was just watching TikTok. And then it got to about 12 o'clock, and I turned all my lights off, laid down, and I thought, I haven't taken any of my makeup off from the day, and I put the skincare on. So I got back out of bed because I was like, there's no way that I'm going to risk leaving it on and then get like a spot or break out or whatever before the party. So I was like, we need to get this off my face and put some skincare on. So I did. Okie dokie. Normally by today I would do a slip back and I'd put it up, or I'd just put a load of dry shampoo in it, but it kind of any product did it for tomorrow. So we're not doing anything other than brushing it. I might put it up later. It depends how I feel. Right. We're going to do a little bit of skincare. I'm going to start off with toner. No, it's not toner. I've just taken the wrong lid off. Stupid. It's just micellar water on a complex. Cleanse, that's what I meant, not toner. Cleanse. Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Put all that on so I can just see what I'm doing. Got to remember to trim my teeth before I go. And I've got to shut my bedroom window. I'm going to try and film. I'm going to try and film on Thursdays. Well, Thursdays will only be a half film because I'm at my mum's in the morning and I have work in the day. So Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays I'm going to try and film. I've got a spot on my neck that is really irritating. Right. I'm then going to put my moisturiser on. I just used the Vaseline. The Vaseline Advanced Repair. So yeah, but I've been having a lot of trouble with filming lately because I film, shoot a video, whatever, and then I go to upload it and the video's disappeared, and it's like, oh, right, that was just a waste of like an hour of my time. So it keeps doing it, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm going to need jumper today because it's bright sunshine out, so I'm probably going to take a jumper and not even wearing it. So that'd be fun. And then I'm just going to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Under Eye Gel, which I always use. It is running out, so I'm hoping I've got anyone in the loft already. If not, I will have to buy one. Rightio, so that's just my skincare done. That's what I'm going to do for today because I have not got the time. I'm going to stick my shoes on. I'm literally just going to put on my old New Balance because I haven't got enough time to go through my new, need to figure out what I want to wear. So we're literally going to go with these old grubby New Balance. I am going to put them in the tumble dryer and see how they come out because I've got a new pair now, so it doesn't really matter, yeah. Because I can't wear them like this anyway, so because they are actually filth. I wear them every day. Like, they're so comfortable. Bosh. Right, that is trainers on. Does not match what I'm wearing, but oh well. Okie dokie. So, I better take my headband off, but anyway. Right, I'm now going to pack my bag to go. Brush my hair through again. One more time. So the bag I think I'm going to choose is this one, because it's a little bit on the bigger side. It's just a little bit on the bigger side. So I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to put my watch on, and I'm also going to put on my emergency alert band, medical alert band, sorry, not emergency, medical alert band. So if anything does happen, people are aware that I suffer with non-epileptic attack disorder. So, band going on. This actually is my work band. I want my not work band. I have two. So my work band is tighter than my not work band. Although, I don't know where that one is right now. Out. Yep. Right, so this is my non-work band. It's quite big, but I'd prefer it bigger than tight. This is my work band, so it's tighter, so it can't come off as easy. I'm going to put this one back in the bag, just so I know where it is. Okay, now we are going to pack this bag up for today. So my purse is coming in. I'm just going to make sure that I've got everything in there. What are you doing, mate? That's in there, that's in there. That's in there. That's fine, so that's all I need in now. Is that going to fit in my bag? Oh, just. Probably won't be able to fit anything else in there. But you know. Right. I'm also actually going to put my work card in here, because if we go into where I work, I have my card, but the lanyard's just going to take up like all the room. Okie dokie. Right, now then, next thing I need to take is part of my my diabetes test kit. So I'm going to I'll put the whole pot of them in, because I never know how many I'm going to need throughout the day. So I just put the whole pot in. And then I'm going to change the needle over now. So I'm all set for the first one before or after I eat or whatever. Or whenever I don't feel well. Okay, so the needle is changed. The bin can go back in here because I've got a little wallet in here that I put all the stuff in, and then I transfer it into thereafter. So that is all prepped now for the first one. And then obviously I need the machine, because that's just kind of obvious. So that is that sorted. That is that in there. My vape, I've got two going at the moment. I've got, what flavours have I got going? Grape and I think this is about blue something. Blue raspberry lemonade that I got from work. I'm going to go with this one. Grape ice. So that can go in. And then wanted to leave at 10 o'clock, so I've just got to hurry up a little bit. Making sure I have female products in there, because I am actually on at the moment. I do. I don't know why my sisters aren't in there. Not a clue. My sisters are actually in the back. Right, I think that is it. My problem is getting my purse in and out the bag. That is going to be my problem. Oh well, where's? Right, so that is that done. The only other thing I'm going to put in there... Oh, where's my lip balm? I've lost it. I'm going to put a sweet in there in case my sugar levels are low at any point. So I am, like... Technically my apple pump should also go in there, because I'm not really supposed to go out without it. This is why I need such a big bag. Just because of all medical crap. Oh, it's there, look. Right. That can come. That can go back in there. That can go over there. Right. Blow my nose. That's got to come. Right. 3 more pieces of things that I need to put in there. I haven't taken tablets this morning, so it's fully white. That just went straight down the corner, not in the bin. I'll deal with that later. Right, medicine, Bonjela, because I currently have a row of ulcers at the moment, so that has definitely got to come. AirPods, because I don't know what situations I'm going to be in. And lip balm, obviously. Can't go, excuse me, can't go anywhere without lip balm. Okay, lip balm on. Bag shut. Phone now. I'm going to shut my window. Shut. Curtain's going to stay closed, otherwise I will sweat. That is dangerous. That is the lead to pull my bed up. I'm going to turn my television off because the background of my television is on. But I don't know when it's going to... I don't know when it's off. That's off. Right. Done. Bedroom light off. Right. I will see you guys when I get back. I'm going to move you over here and turn you around because I can then plug you in if I do that. And plus, if anyone walks in my room, they won't see a camera rolling. So I'll be back when I'm back. I don't know what time I will be back, but it's currently 9:30, or just gone past 9:30, 20 to 10, and I will see what time I get back. Okay, so it's currently 7:32 in the evening. What a headache. My sister curled my hair for me, because she's curling my hair tomorrow. It has dropped out, but that's because we didn't bother putting a load of hairspray in it, because obviously it's not for anything, it was just practice run. So we didn't put so much hairspray in it. Anyway, I took my nose shopping and then we went to the pub for a little bit. I went to the pub for a little bit with my dad. So it is now just gone 7:30. My mum's going to do my eyebrows for me. After my eyebrows, I'm going to razor blade my face and then jump in the bath and then shave my arms and my legs and wherever else. So I'm going to do that, and then I will come back, but I'll come back after my eyebrows have been done. So yeah, I'm going to take off some stuff. So I'm going to take off my medical band because I don't need that on right now, and I'm also going to take off my watch because I don't need that on right now either. I've had my dinner. I had my dinner at the pub. I had nachos, so I'm all nice and full. I do need to empty my bag, and then I need to get some stuff out that I'm going to use tomorrow, so I can do that. I'm probably do that before my bath. I want to put some foundation on my face, and then I want to use the new one of these because I don't know whether you can see that's the kind of difference. This is my normal one, this is the other one, which is really dark. So I want to use this one just to see how it comes out. So I'm going to do that after, but I'm going to have my eyebrows done and then I will come back. Okay, so I've got 15 minutes on my phone. I have really dark eyebrows at the moment because they are being tinted, ready for tomorrow. I need to quickly just check the concealer. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to put it on my face. I'm just going to put concealer on my cheeks right around here. And then I can then do it. And I'm only going to bother doing it on one side. I'm going to get my... There's my brush. There's my brush. There's my brush. So there's my brush. There's my brush. There's my brush. I've also got to go in the loft in a minute as well, because I've got to get some bits out. So I'm literally just going to put... making that much on my cheek. You can't really see because it's quite dark out. This lighting is crap. And then I'm literally just gonna put it all around my face. I'm not gonna go anywhere near my eyebrow. I've got a spot up here that I'm trying to... so that's like that. So you can't really see, but there is foundation on it. And then I'm going to use my new one and just see what it comes out like. I can't get into the blinking thing. There we go, I have just made a hole. Yeah. So this is the colour of it, and this is the colour of the normal one. You can literally see the colour difference. I don't know what this is going to look like. It could look really, really bad. And if it does look really, really bad, obviously I won't be using this. I'll be going for the other one. And that one, normal one. And then I just won't be going. I won't use this. But I want to. Right, so that's the colour it's coming out. It's really dark. It's really dark. And then I'm just going to blend it with this. And I'm just going to see. To be fair, obviously I'm going to need to do it a bit more thinner than that. So if I go like that. Right, I'll be back. Okay, so I have to go with the light shade. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the light shade. So we're not gonna go for this one. We're gonna go for this one, which is the lighter one. But you can see the colour difference. It's really bad. But you can't actually see it on camera. But you can see it a bit there now. I look really orange. Whereas when I actually look in this mirror here, I don't look that orange. But that's how bad it is. So we're gonna come off with that one. We're gonna take this off now. I've just elbowed something. Oh, that's my foundation. This isn't the foundation that I'm using either. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Flawless Filter tomorrow. That's what I'm wearing. So I'm just gonna. I'm going to put my hair up when I have a bath because it will stop my hair from getting wet till tomorrow. I also need to figure out what shoes I'm wearing as well. So that is also something that has got to be done. So that's it taken off. I'm going to get my speaker out from up there because I'm going to need it for the bath. I'm going to quickly jump in the loft because I need to get my jewellery out for tomorrow, which is in a bag. And also want to get some... I need to get a box of tissues out because I have none left for down here. So I'm going to quickly go do that and then I'll come back. Okay, so eyebrows are done, they're all off. They look perfect. They'll look better tomorrow when they're like slicked back with this, the brow glue. Maybe a bit of brow glue. They'll look a bit better then. So that's that done. The next thing, so I went into the loft and I got out a box of tissues because I had none left in my room. I'd finished the last one. That might mean I need to get some more at work, but hey ho. So that is there. That go back in the bathroom. I've got my jewellery out, but I'm not going to show you where it's from because that was part of my birthday present and I don't want to ruin things. Someone keeps messaging me and I don't know what. It's my mate Sophie. She's, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. No way, I've just opened this and me and Ella were just asking each other about it. What time should we get to the... Yep, it's there. At the place we used to take Molly in there. Thanks. Right. I am going to go and get in the shower quickly. I also have a toothbrush that I need to pack for tomorrow because I'm going to my sister's to get ready and I'm going there for like 2 o'clock. Obviously, we're having food together, so I'm going to want to brush my teeth before I go. So I'm taking a toothbrush to my sister's house and I'll leave it there. I'm going to now go and have a shower, so I'm going to quickly do that. I'm going to take my slippers off and my socks off. My mate is texting me about tomorrow. So that's fun. I'll get back to her in a moment. I am going to, because I'm going to do the rest of my face, shave the rest of my face first before I have a shower. So I'm going to go do that quick, and then I will be back once I have my shower. I'm going to quickly stick my hair up, so when I have my shower it won't ruin anything. So I'm going to do that, I'm going to go have a shower and I'll be back. But I can't see anything. I have literally no glasses on whatsoever. I'm about to go have a bath even. My face is all shaven, so that's done. I'm going to do some skincare stuff in the bathroom while I'm in there, and then when I come out, obviously I'll put moisturiser on my face and obviously my arms and legs as well, because they are going to be shaved. But in the bath, basically my setup is going to be, I've got my mobile phone in there with my speaker so I can put a bit of music on. I've got a bath bomb. I've chose this one. It's just a red one from Primark. And then while I'm in there, I'm going to do a nose pore strip across my nose. I've got a really bad headache as well now. And a eye mask is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do both of them while I'm in there with the bath bomb. And then when I come out, there's still a few things I've got to do. I've got to empty my bin, change my bin over. I want to sort out that corner because that's a shit tip, like really bad shit tip. I need to get my shoes out that I've ordered so I can figure out which ones I am wearing and taking with me tomorrow. There's still like so much that's got to be done. Like so much that's got to be done. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle and stuff because I've got a headache. I'm gonna put some water in here and I'm gonna take some tablets quickly. I'm gonna empty my bin when I get back as well, so that's all done. I don't actually know where my tablets are. Probably in here somewhere. What are they? They're my hay fever tablets. Right, I'm supposed to be taking, and I'm not. Oh, whoopsie. Well, not my hay fever, but allergy tablets. Oh, it's already half open. Yeah, that one's already half open. Take 2 tablets like that. I'm going to get my brother to run downstairs and fill my water bottle up for me. Okay, so I've got some tablets. I'm going to take them. I'm going to get my brother to get a water bottle for me and we're going to go in the bath. So let's do this. Okay, so I'm out of the bath. I'm moisturised. I'm dried. I'm dressed for bed. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my slippers on because my feet irritate me. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these patches. Ignore the hair. I've got to take it down and do stuff with it. I'm going to use these ones. These are just under eye patches and they stay on for 15 minutes. Can't even get the paper open. Not working. I'm gonna have to cut it. Can't even cut it. Okay, so I've just cut it. Roughly. It's so hard to cut. These are out of date. They've been in there so long, they've stuck. To the thing and they're completely dry. Like, look. They're like completely dry. So we're gonna go for different ones. I think I've got some up here already out and ready to use. So I'm gonna do a foot mask later on when I'm in bed. There's a face mask, there's another nose pore strip. I'm not going to do a face mask because I don't want to put too much on my face. That needs to go down. I need them. They don't need to come down. Although I will keep them down because I'll put them away. So that's actually none there. Okay. There's actually none here. Which means I need to get them out of this box. Which is fine because that means I can put everything away. I can't really see. Right, so I want eye patch. These are under eye patches, they're collagen ones. Face mask, face mask, face mask, face mask. Face, 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 face. Face, face. I've never used them. So, there's a lip one. Right, okay. I think I'm just going to use these ones. So this is the Anti-Wrinkle Effect Skin Republic Collagen. I don't know what they are, but we're going to go for that. Okay, so there's 3 in here. We're just going to take out 1, put the rest back in there, pop that in there, and then 2, and then I've got to get this back out again in a minute. Anyway, to put my makeup brush, clean that away, because I also want to clean my makeup brushes as well before I settle down, because they are grim and smell disgusting. So we're going to give this a clean, before we do anything. And I also want to cut my toenails. So these ones are for half an hour. So these ones are for half an hour. So these ones are like, really jelly. And they're like raindrops. So like you pull it off and it's literally like, so it's like sticky one side and then fabric this side. Okay, so these stay on for half an hour. I am going to put my glasses on over the top because I can't see now. So I'm just gonna I can see just about. These are actually going in my eyes a little bit. We're going to leave this on for half an hour, or for as long as I want. So basically at roughly 10 o'clock. Actually in my eye. This one's in my eye. I'm eating a chocolate. Because why not? Right. While these on, I'm going to cut my toenails. So I'll come back with my toenails are cut. Okay, I've cut my toenails and I've filed down my actual nails on these as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my foot mask on. And then wash my makeup brushes, but I'll come back after my foot mask on. I have 20-ish minutes left on these. So I'll take these off after and then we'll do some skincare. But for now, I'm just going to put my feet masks on my toes, my feet. Okay, so these come off at 10 o'clock, which is in 14 minutes. And my feet masks come off at 6 minutes past 10. So bang on 20 minutes. Normally I put these ones on with my salt mask, they're like little socks that you put on over the top. However, I couldn't get these on. They wouldn't go on. Don't know why. I always use them. So who knows? So I've had to put some fluffy socks on top. I'm now going to wash my brushes. I'm going to leave this down for a minute because I'm going to put them back up thereafter. It's I don't know what time it is. What is the time? 9:47 is the time, and I have to be up at 8. 7:30. 8. Something like that. So I'm going to quickly get out my brushes, the ones that I use, including that one. Not including that because that's a makeup palette, and I'm just going to go and wash them in this. I've never used this. Oh my lord, this is going to take forever. This is going to take forever. So this is it. This is how to do it in 16,000 languages. Okay, so I haven't got one of these. Yes, I have. I've just got to unplug that one. Right, so this should be long enough. We've already got a lot. I'm going to unplug the black one. Oh. Oh, okay, right, so that's that. So when that goes on the top, right, I've got water in my water bottle, so I'm just going to use it from that because I can't be asked to unplug it all again to go and put water in it, so I'm just going to put it in this. And then there's a max line, so it says don't go above the max line. Watch me go straight above the max line. So it just says put water in it. So there's the water. Hopefully get some kitchen towel. Put this as well. I'm hoping no one's got a bed because I don't want to put a water bottle up. Okay, so that just sits like that, doesn't look very safe. Makes a whirlwind. Okie dokie. So, a lot of my brushes are actually too big for this. So, in fact, every single brush I own is too big for this. Maybe that one's not. That one's not. What the hell? So it actually says put some cleaning product in it. But I don't know what cleaning product I can use because it's got to go on my face. Just a shampoo. This is baby shampoo. Right, I'm going to go get a little bit, a tiny little bit of fairy liquid, It says dish soap, so I'm assuming fairy liquid's fine. And some kitchen towel. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock, so these can come off. However, there wasn't supposed to be however there. I've washed technically 4 makeup brushes, because this is double-ended. But if we're talking about actually sticks, 3. It's working pretty well. I'm going to take these off now. Let's see if they've done anything. Can't tell. They smell nice. And it said rub any of the residue just into your face, but I haven't got any. I'm going to carry on washing these makeup brushes. I've got this many more to go. Another double ender. But this many more to go. This I'm gonna this one I'm gonna do last because it's my foundation brush and my contour brush. It's gonna be filth. But I'm gonna do all the rest. This one probably doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah. Okie dokie. So I have washed all of my makeup brushes. That is a job done. I've now got to take these feet masks off because they have been on longer than needed. Because I was too busy taking off, doing my makeup brushes. The first one for 10:06, it's now 10:17. So I'm going to remove these socks. I am going to. They now smell. They now smell like the foot mask. However, they've not had the foot mask in them. It has got foot mask on them, so I'm going to keep hold of them because these are the socks that my mate uses when she sleeps over. She might be sleeping tomorrow, so. But that is one. I can't quite tell whether I just showed my foot on camera then or not. I'm hoping not. Oh, I just did them by mistake. So just rubbing in the excess muck. I can now empty my bin as well because my bin is full. Right, that is that done. Let's go back downstairs. I'm going to get out my, that's for tomorrow, for my hair, for my nails. Like that. That is actually key to somebody's house. I don't know, so that's going to go in there for now. I've got my house keys in there, I've got my lip balm in there, and I've got my medicine in there. So they're the 3 things I'm going to take out. I'm also going to take this out. This is my, this is what I prick myself with when I do my blood test, but I need to remember to change the needle tomorrow morning. So I'm going to put that there to do that, and I need to empty this little baggie because there's some in here. This is my little bin when I have a small bag and I don't want to take the big bin. These are going to go on charge. For tomorrow. I'll take the fairy liquid back downstairs. I'm going to empty that little baggie. I'll go back in there for tomorrow. Medicine and lip stuff can go on my side. Right. Now then, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to empty my bin and I'm going to take that stuff. I've lost my shoe. Where's me? What's there? So I'm going to take stuff downstairs that needs to go downstairs. And I'm going to empty the bin. I'm going to empty the bin first, and then I can take the old bin back downstairs with me where I go. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that's done. Now, because my stepmom is going earlier than me, I've just packed a bag, basically, little bag, this is one. It's basically got some stuff that I'm going to get her to take with her, because then I have it. To be fair, I can probably just set the stuff out that I might need. I very much could just do that, because there's more in here that I probably won't need than what I do need. So I'll just get Kel to take it all in a different bag. Right. This is my work bag. Then I'm just going to pick and grab a little bag from under here. I have almost done. Right. I'm just going to take this one because it's just the easiest to get to and it's small. So this is the stuff I'm going to get her to take with her. Oh, hold on. Go back under here again. I need that. Right, so hairspray, obviously, because just to touch up, deodorant and body spray. I have also got perfume in there. Now I've got my emergency tablets for my PCOS that I'm going to take because I'm not looking down about them, and I'm also taking my BioFreeze because obviously I get a lot of muscle pain, so this is just something that just helps it a little bit. Plug, portable charger and lead. I'm actually going to take more than one portable charger because I never know when I might need it. So, portable charger, hairbrush. This is all going to be going there and coming back with me because it's stuff that my stepmom is going to take. Yeah, and I'll probably swap that over yeah, I'll put this up over when I get to Olivia's, my sister's. I'm just going to check to make sure there's anything in here that I don't need during the day. No, all of that I will probably need during the day because that's all my blood tests. Blood tests? Well, it is blood test, not that kind of blood test. A sugar level blood test. That's what I meant. Now I'm also going to take, this is something I do because of multiple different reasons. I always take an extra outfit because of, like I said, because of a lot of different reasons. It is prom themed, so it does need to be something I don't really have anything, is my problem. Okay, I'm going to take, of course it's, oh no it's not, it's right top. Hey. I'm going to take this one because I know this fits. So, I always take an extra outfit for multiple different reasons. For in case there's a wardrobe malfunction with my other dress, for example, the zip breaks, for example, it doesn't fit me right all of a sudden. There's lots of different things that can go wrong. Also because of my period, so I suffer from polycystic ovary syndrome, which basically just means my periods are really heavy, my periods are really irregular, and I don't really know what's going to happen with them really. So I always take an extra outfit for that reason, for just in case, and also just for the pure fact of I'm autistic. So 1 minute I can be comfortable in one dress, and then the next minute I can flip and I can have sensory overload. So my dress actually has sequins all over it. Sequins are a big sensory thing of mine. So I don't actually know how long I'm going to be able to be in the dress for before I literally go into sensory overload and I have to take the dress off. So this dress is also just nice and soft, so there's nothing itchy on my skin either. So that's good. And also just for the pure fact of sometimes 1 minute I'm comfortable in the dress, next minute I'm not. So, and also if I put it on and I just think, you know what, I don't actually really like it, I've changed my mind, I do have a second option. With being autistic, you never know what's going to happen at any point. I never know when I'm going to go into a meltdown. I never know when I'm going to go into a sensory overload. Everything kind of happens like a switch. Sometimes I know when they're going to happen, sometimes I don't. So, especially sensory overload, because 1 minute I can be fine, the next minute I can be like, yeah, no, get this shit off me. So, I always pack a spare outfit just in case. I need to figure out what bra I'm wearing with that one. I don't actually think I am, so I am going to take one for that dress, in case I go on where. Oh, for the love of God! In case I do end up wearing that dress for any reason. Again, I don't know what I would wear, so I'm going to go for two options. I'm going to go for a bra, and I'm also going to go for nipple pads for if I can't wear a bra, because sometimes I can't wear bras either. It's so annoying, which is why I actually spend most of my life in sports bras, because they are just a lot more comfy than a normal standard bra, basically. This is a lot of information. Do apologise. I now need to sort out shoes with my stepmom. So I'm going to quickly go do shoes and I will be back. Right, that was stressful. Right, I'm going to get out my duffel bag now. Or a kind of duffel bag that I'm going to take to my sister's. With all my stuff in. I think I'm just going to go for this bag because it's going to be way too big, but it's just the only one I've got in here. This is the bag I'm actually using, so it's cute. Do you know what, I was just looking to see if it was big enough for my diabetes thing to go in. but it certainly is, and I don't know what that is, so that can just go in there. So that bag's got to come. I'm also going there in a tracksuit, I think. So I'm going to get out my white Fox tracksuit. Because I'm just going to go there in these because they're just comfortable. That is that. I think that is everything that I need from under here. No, it's not. I need my contacts. I'm going to sort all of that out. Probably tomorrow I'll sort out what I need and what eyes are what. I'll probably just take the whole boxes because then I'll know what eyes what. I think that is it now. I don't think I need anything more under there. That's all for my sister's birthday stuff. That's my birthday stuff. That's more birthday stuff. That's all hair product, which I don't need any of that because my sister's got it all. Bags. Got my bag. Right, I don't need anything from over here. Nope, all good. So, we are now ready to, we're ready to go to bed now. No, we're not, we've got to do skincare. Right, let's quickly do skincare. This is the duffel bag I'm taking. I'm actually just going to fold these up at the bottom. I'm not going to wear these all day, so I'm going to take them to my sister's so I can just change in them when we leave. I'm not quite sure. I know that I'm going there at about 2, so we'll get some lunch together. Get a bit of lunch. And stuff like that. So I know that that's happening. I've got a headache. Right, so that's there. I'm not going to do really quick skincare because I just want to get into bed now because I just want to watch an episode of Tracy Beaker. I'm trying to get Tracy Beaker watched. Because the reason why I'm still watching Tracy Beaker is because basically what happened was I didn't know that there was more than just one Tracy Beaker. Didn't realise. So I watched the first one years ago, not realising that then there's Tracy Beaker Returns and the Dumping Ground. Didn't know. Did not know. So, because of that reason, I have now watched Tracy Beaker Returns and the Dumping Ground. So I want to get that watched because there's so many other things I want to watch. Like for example, Summer I Turned Pretty. That is just that I want to watch. Now, because of my autism, I do find it very hard to watch more than one thing at once. Bear in mind, I'm also watching Hollyoaks. I'm also watching. So on my own, I'm watching Tracy Beaker, and that's it. With my mum, I'm watching Hollyoaks. I'm also watching Chicago Med. I'm also watching Chicago Fire because I've got one season left of that. I'm also watching Waterloo Road. I'm also watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm waiting for the next season to come out now. I'm also watching a Kind of Spark, I think it's called, about autism. So I'm watching that. I'm also in the middle of watching Inside Number 9. So I've got so much that I'm in the middle of watching. It's actually crazy. All whilst also watching Disney films. Because there's a lot of Disney. I've never watched like the original Disney films. I've watched like the new ones. I've just never watched like the original, like the old ones. So me and my mum are currently watching them and some of the new ones as well. I have one eyebrow that is just like not today. So I'm hoping that because I've shaved a lot of my face fluff off, I'm gonna have a nice smooth base tomorrow. But do you reckon what's gonna happen? Probably not. No. Anyway, skincare is done for tonight. Put a bunch of cream on. So I've left all of my brushes out. Some of them look good. Oh, actually I need to get my hairbrush out as well. brush this mop. Some of them have gone like well and kind of gone back to their original shape already. That one's pretty much gone back to its original shape. But then some of them, that one's alright. To be fair, a lot of them are actually alright. Still not too sure whether this one's going to go back to its original shape, and I've got to hope that they're dry by tomorrow afternoon, because I've got to take these all to my sister's. Well, I say all. That's got to come. That's got to come. That one's got to come. That one's got to come. And I've got to take one of them. So out of all of them, out of everything, there's 4 that I leave here. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and I am going to write today's diary down in here, so that's done. Oh no, I'm not, I'm going to take my hair out. I'm going to brush my hair through first. Where am I? There are my shorts pyjamas, right, so I need to sort my bed out quickly. So that is just that. They go on in a minute. So I will see you guys in the next video, which hopefully, I was going to say which will hopefully be tomorrow. I might film a bit tomorrow, but it won't be a full day because obviously I'll be going to my sister's and I won't be filming at my sister's, and then obviously I'm going straight from there to the party, and I won't be filming after the party because I will be comatose at that point. I'll get my hair down tomorrow as well, so my hair will look a lot more better than what it does now. It looks like a rat's nest. So I've got a lovely lady washing it for me, cutting it for me. It's all done tomorrow morning, and then these trotters are being done, and my toenails. So yeah, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.